Good morning, friends. This is again a income tax update which is applicable from 1st July 2021, that is after 2 weeks from the next month. Applicable for the financial year 2021-2022 onwards. This is under section 194Q introduced by the recent union budget, in which TDS is deductible on purchase by the buyer exceeding rupees 50 lakhs from a seller, that is from whoever he is purchasing. If the value of the purchase exceeds 50 lakhs, he has to deduct TDS. Now there are three precedents when this particular section 194Q will be applicable. One, the goods must be purchased from a resident. The value of such purchases should be at least 50 lakhs and above from a single seller. It is applicable to the buyer in case his turnover exceeds 10 crore for the preceding financial year. Means if the turnover of the buyer exceeds 10 crores for the year ending 31st March 2021, that is financial year 2020-2021, then this section will be triggered. At the end of this video, there is a comparative chart with another section which was introduced last year with effect from 1st October 2020, that is section 206C. Now 206C is a TCS, that is tax collected at source section, which is applicable on the seller if his turnover exceeds 10 crores for the preceding financial year. मतलब सेलर का टर्नओवर अगर वित्तीय वर्ष 2019-2020 में टर्नओवर उसका 10 करोड़ से ज्यादा है तो उसके लिए टीसीएस एप्लीकेबल है. नाउ under both the sections the rate of deduction is 0.1%. If PAN is not provided, then under section 194Q, which is applicable to the buyer, the rate of TDS will be 5%. And in case of TCS section, if the PAN is not provided, then the rate of deduction will be 1%. There is a comparative table between both the sections at the end of this video and my speech. Now, in case 194Q is applicable, there is a provision in the section that if TDS is deducted under any other section for this provision, then this section is not applicable. Meaning if TDS is deducted under section 206C by the seller, then it cannot be deducted under this. And if TDS is deducted under section 194Q, then 206C says that the TDS provision of section 206 is not applicable. So there is a provision, but there is a small confusion, or rather a big element hidden in this, both the sections. 206C, that is applicable on the seller, is triggered when receipt of the amount is made or the goods. Under 194Q, which is applicable to the buyer, it is on credit. Now there are certain buyers or sellers in front of the buyer from whom he is purchasing who provides a credit of say 40 days, 45 days, 30 days. But section 194Q is applicable on the date of placing of the order. जैसा परचेस करता है कोई 50 लाख के ऊपर, कोटेशन मंगाता है, लेटर ऑफ इंटेंट आता है, कोर्ट्स फाइनल होते हैं, परचेज ऑर्डर दिया जाता है. दिस इज द ट्रिगरिंग पॉइंट, which is a bit of a worry to my limited knowledge, because even if there is a credit to the suspense account, purchase कर लिया, party में confusion है तो suspense, so still if the value is 50 lakhs or more, you will have to pay TDS in the by the 7th of the next month. You cannot wait for the payment to be made to the seller. Immediate on credit in your accounts by a journal entry or a purchase entry, even if there is no transaction of amount transfer, section 194Q is applicable. So this is a bit of a worrying factor. Now, one thing which is ignored, and of course may be ignored in this without specific mention, is 206 AB, which provides that double the rate of TDS will be applicable in case either of the parties do not file their ITRs. But why it isn't mentioned specifically? Because those having turnover of 10 crore automatically will file their return. So there is a provision in both the sections under 194Q. If PAN is not provided, instead of 0.1%, the TDS rate will be 5%. And in case of section 206C, in case PAN is not provided, the rate of deduction will be 1%. The comparative chart of both these sections are attached at the end of this speech, and 206C was applicable from 1st October 2020 and 194Q is applicable from 1st July 2021. So keep this in mind and plan accordingly. The form for declaration for uploading the details or intimating the department about your TDS detail under section 194Q is form 26Q, and for section 206C it is 27EQ. So keep this in mind and plan accordingly. In case of queries, there are my mail IDs. You may please post your queries on the mail. We will be happy to help out, but also go through the chart attached at the end of this video. Have a nice day and a nice weekend.